Hello and a very warm welcome. Round 5 of the F1 season as we head to Saudi Arabia. The Jeddah Carnage circuit, twisty and will punish you with a lot of turns. We take on round 5 of the F1 season. Already we're on round 5. This event is the last of the triple header that we have just had. So this is big. Lot of talking points coming into the weekend. And we've just had Bahrain. Oscar Piastri dominated. Lando worrying and Red Bull worrying. But we come into round 5 and this track bites. So we've seen, who can forget the carnage between Lewis and Max. Are we allowed to go by? And Michael, you told us, and then all the shit with, what's the order then? Ocon, Hamilton, Max. No, you told us it was Max, Ocon, 50 laps around the Jeddah Carnage circuit, 3 DRS zones, and 27 turns. This has to be the most turns on the calendar. 27. It's twisty. It bites you. We've seen even Max pull it in the wall when he was on that mega qualifying lap. It's a huge test. And that is my number 1 point coming into the weekend. A huge test for the rookie drivers. Ollie Behrman has got experience round here, actually. Because he filled in, didn't he, for Sainz. But the rookies, the likes of Antonelli, Bortoletto, Hadjar, Doohan. Huge test. This is a tough circuit. It will bite. And the practice sessions are very important for the rookies. They need to be out there and getting a lot of laps in. My second point of the weekend, Lando Norris. Are we going to see a reaction? He was so poor in Bahrain, it was laughable. He qualified 6th, out of position in the grid slot. Dominated by Piastri. He still leads the Drivers' Championship, Norris. But in his interviews, he looked emotionally shot. It was worrying already. If I'm a rival of Norris and I'm seeing his interviews, I'm feeding off that. We need a reaction by Lando Norris. Does not got a great record round here as well, so that is worrying coming into the weekend. McLaren should be favourites. And that leads into my third point. Oscar Piastri, favourite for the weekend. Been exceptional here before in F2. And really, off the back of Bahrain, dominant, 2 wins on the board, he should be winning this Grand Prix. McLaren got to take their opportunities. Fourth point on my list, George Russell, the form driver. 3 podiums out of 4. Can he make it 4 out of 5? George Russell is on absolute fire at the minute, and he's McLaren's biggest challenger. Time and time again, we see Russell. Russell has no right to finish second at Bahrain. With car issues, a faster guy behind him. He's been exceptional. He's even surprised me with the start of the season. Hopefully he keeps it up. Brilliant. 5th point. Last of the triple header. So we've had a couple of rounds now. We had Japan, Bahrain, and now we got Saudi Arabia. This is the last of the triple header. So it's been a busy 3 weeks for the teams, mechanics. We'll have a bit of a break after this one. So, 6 on my list, Red Bull. Red Bull tension. After the Bahrain Grand Prix, Max's manager literally was screaming at Helmut Marko. So, there's tension there. They won in Japan, but Bahrain was poor. Max finished 6th and Yuki finished 9th. The Red Bull was all over the shop, really. It's going to be interesting. Obviously, who remembers that mega lap Max was on round here and then he put it in the wall last corner? I remember Collie Dog having a big crash here as well. Was it here or Las Vegas, Collie? No, it was Las Vegas, I think. Collie. I'll have to look. I'm sure Collie had a crash here as well. Maybe it was Las Vegas. I'm getting confused. 7. Carnage. Jeddah Carnage circuit. Walls to bite. Twisty. High speed. Definitely turn 23. We've seen big shunts in there before. After the DRS, you've got that left, right. Many crashes there. Lance Stroll, Mick Schumacher. I expect carnage. I expect a lot of safety cars. Carnage, chaos. Saudi. It's taking over the world of sport, Saudi. Snooker, golf, boxing, football. You know, everywhere. You got Turkey Al Sheikh literally taking over all these sports. Saudi was quite early on, but now you see all the sports. You know, the golf, the boxing. Literally every boxing event's now Turkey Al Sheikh. You know. 8th on my list, Jack Doohan. Could this be his last weekend? Start of the season, we were promised that Doohan was going to have 5 or 6 rounds. We're on round 5. So, could this be his last? We've seen Colapinto testing an Alpine at Monza. So, yeah. Yeah, was a bit of a tough week last week, but feeling a lot better this week. So, yeah. As usual, we would do qualifying reaction, race reaction, driver ratings for the Saudi Grand Prix. I think this one's going to be carnage, chaos, and yeah, maybe a surprise winner in there. Norris, we need a reaction. Piastri needs to continue his dominance. George Russell, can he get an unsurprising win if the McLarens choke? We know they choke. The rookies, who's going to shine out the rookies? Tough track, this one, really tough. Will bite you. It's basically a wide Monaco. Yeah. Comment down below. Adios.